been a minute. It really has.
It's been a long time.
Let's see if we still have it.
We still got it. Wait, what episode is this?
6.
Check it out.
Welcome back.
Good after morning, guys. I'm Oliver Getley.
I'm RJ Banez, and welcome
back
to the After Morning Podcast.
This is episode 6. I was about to go 2. 6. I just like doing this.
We missed a week, so I forgot how to open up the intro. But I think it's fine.
We're fine. We're back. We're living it up.
Living it up. Thank you to our viewers who are currently watching this as soon as it's premiering. We love to see those early people. If you are early and you are here early, comment something. Maybe we'll do a little giveaway, shout outs.
Yes.
Maybe you'll get moved up to the front of the line for when we get guests on, and that'll be coming very, 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 very soon. It's right around the corner.
And also, you talked about commenting. Just like the podcast, because that helps the YouTube algorithm. So then we can hopefully get our videos, out there more, and more people see it, and that could get more guests on there. But Definitely go ahead and comment, interact and stuff, and just check out the videos. Keep doing it.
All right, so we're gonna start it off strong here. So today, I was taking a piss, right? Right? Yep. And I've always had this thought. So this kind of goes back to the whole life is a simulation type of thing.
Okay.
So it's very often that I think about this. So,
when you're peeing?
When I'm peeing.
Toilet thoughts with RJ.
Yeah, essentially.
Got it.
So it kind of goes into the Matrix, how everything's a simulation, how you only know you're real. I don't even know if you're real, bro. You could just be simulation. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Right? So toilet thoughts, right? So I'm taking a piss, right?
Yep.
And I just be thinking dang, bro, what if this is a glitch in the simulation and I'm not actually in a bathroom, but I'm in the classroom right now taking a piss on the desk?
That is so stupid.
You know what I'm saying? I think about that constantly.
That's dumb.
You know what I'm saying? So I could be here podcasting, all of a sudden be a boop glitch in the system, and I'm talking during an SAT. But that's what I've been thinking about.
That's literally what you've been thinking about.
But no, so there's a whole thing where you don't know if this world is real besides you. You know what I'm saying? You only know you're real. Yep. Because I don't know if you felt that pain. I don't know if you felt the same pain I felt it. You could just be saying that. That could be the simulation talking to me. I just know that I'm real because I'm living. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anything else is real. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay. Someone used to prank me when I was younger, and they tell me that my stuffed animals could wink and had all these human characteristics and stuff, and I believed it. So for the longest amount of time in my life, when I'd leave my house, I thought Toy Story was going ham in my bedroom, was coming to life in my bedroom.
In your
so all my toys would be moving around and stuff, and then when I'd get home, I'd always look around trying to see, oh, did my toys move? Did they do anything like this? No, they were exactly where they were, and And just like Santa Claus, I found out just down the line that no, they weren't moving. Did you believe in Santa?
Do we have any young viewers?
Dude, it doesn't matter.
I don't think so.
It doesn't matter.
What do you call it? Actually, no. Well, kinda. So
Kinda.
I was very skeptical. I wasn't oh, I don't believe in him, but I was I'm gonna catch you lacking so I could prove you right. Right? You know what I'm saying? So actually, one time in first grade, this is when it first started. This is the first time I caught my mother trying to slip some money under the pillow for the tooth fairy. And actually Devin, he slept over that night type of thing, and we were kind of I saw you, and I confronted her about it. She's like, no.
What you doing, Mom?
What you doing, bro?
Caught you with the
my
money.
tooth is gone. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? And so I was I was pretty young just to I'm going to catch these fools. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to catch them. So every time I would set an alarm on, I think, the DS at the time. Oh my God. I think they had alarms on DS or something like that, or on my alarm clock. And a couple years, my parents would sabotage and catch it very off the, just off the rip and turn it off as soon as they can. And I'll miss the alarm. But a couple years, I was pretty young, elementary. I would sneak out and I would see it, and I'm caught lacking. You got caught lacking.
No, that's definitely the most disappointing thing is when you're trying to figure out if this is real or not, and then you see one of your parents. I remember one time it was Christmas, and I walked through the living room, saw my dad eating the cookies and stuff that we all left out, and I was like, "What are you doing? That's for Santa."
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Oh no, I was just having one because we left too many down." And at the time I was slick move, but no. And then I left a bell for Santa. Don't know why. A jingle bell.
Oh, like
It's like a
little-
bell.
A bell.
Yes.
Isn't that like a Polar Express?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Straight out the Polar Express. But I left one. And then somehow, I was like, let's see if Santa takes it. In the morning, it was magically gone. And then a typed letter with a picture of Santa and a reindeer was on there.
You
and it
did?
was just typed out like, thanks for the bell. And I was like, yeah, Santa's going to have a printer and a computer and stuff like that. But I also used to go ham on like this thing called NORAD, which is like a Santa tracker on Christmas Eve.
Oh,
and they show where
yeah.
Santa's going everywhere. And I would just like get my hot chocolate, sit in front of the computer, and wait.
Just wait.
But nothing ever happened.
That's
And then I
weird.
tried to like record to find Santa on an iPad, and of
Yeah.
course the iPad stopped recording like 5 minutes later. So
Yeah, you guys had the typed letter. My dad handwrote the letter, and like, I guess we couldn't put two and two together and realize they have the same handwriting.
you're too excited on Christmas.
Yeah,
I think you
yeah,
just
I
forget
guess,
about
I
everything
guess.
Going.
No, but that song, I think it's Jackson 5, where it's like I saw mommy kissing like Santa
Yeah.
Claus. Bro, like I saw a TikTok earlier, like in Christmas time. I thought like that song was about the mom like having an affair with Santa. Bro, it's just the mom kissing the dad in the Santa suit. I didn't realize, right?
Wait.
It's the dad's Santa Claus,
Oh my gosh.
right? That's what I was
just-
saying.
I like genuinely did not know
Yeah.
that until today.
Yeah, exactly. Like I thought like that song was like, why are they singing about like mom and like cheating on the dad?
okay, like
You know
this
what I'm
past
saying?
Christmas, I was thinking about it. I was like, when I'm older, and my wife, if I ever catch her kissing Santa, Santa's a dead man.
Santa,
But actually,
He's getting
no.
beat, bro.
Would I fight Santa? Because it's not my problem then. She's the one who chose to kiss Santa. So would I just be like, kids, we out?
yeah. No, I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
would
That's just a
kind
random
of
thought.
use it as leverage, like in a hypothetical
What?
situation.
Kiss Santa. Every night
I
on
catch my
Christmas Eve.
wife, in the morning, be like, hey, I saw you kissing Santa. Tell him like I caught him, and he's gonna have to slide some extra, an extra car under the tree for me if he wants to keep my mouth shut. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of wifey, right as I say that, my girlfriend called. But anyways, this just came to my head.
Go.
I was in Turkey,
Turkey.
and I sprained my arm,
When'd you
and
go to
a
Turkey?
chef saved me.
Whoa, hold on. When did you go to Turkey?
I went to Turkey when I was like 7 or 8 years
Also,
old.
who's chef?
A chef, like at
A
the
chef.
hotel. Yeah, and then I went to the hospital. So it's my first time I've ever been hospitalized.
In Europe.
Yes.
Wow.
And it was really sketchy.
That's kind of crazy.
So like I used to play tennis. I was obsessed with ping pong. Still I am, like when I play for fun. But I was playing ping pong.
let's run ping pong.
And like, you want to play ping pong?
Ping pong
sometime?
podcast. I always
Oh
want
my
to do like
gosh.
a podcast while doing something.
Yeah, and I want to do a mukbang podcast with like catfish,
Catfish.
like fried catfish and crab legs,
Oh, like one of those like
Cajun seafood.
yeah,
type
Cajun
beef.
like what do you call it? Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
No, it's all good. So we were playing ping pong, and I was hitting, destroying people, because I've won a few cruise championships of ping pong. You know what I'm saying?
You really?
Yeah. But I was playing, and then the ball got like hit like way off to the side, and there was a bench, and I don't know how I did this. Me thinking I was like some cool superhero, I jump over the bench, and I somehow land like straight on my arm, like completely miss, and I'm just on the ground like looking at my arm, and it's just like not moving.
Not moving.
And then the chef is like to my mom like, your son, and this guy's running towards me. So I don't even like know what happened. The pain didn't register in my arm, so I look like over to him, see him running like in full chef uniform. Don't know how this happened. And I
Wait.
look at him
How'd you break it? First off.
because I jumped over
No,
the bench.
but like what did it look like?
It was just chilling.
It's
Like
just-
I was just holding it. It was just like limp. And yeah, so he's like running towards me, and then my mom like comes, and she's like, "What's wrong?" And then I start like crying because by that time I was like,
It-
"Oh,
it
I
hits,
just
bro,
hurt my
yeah.
arm. Something must have happened here." So we go to the doctor at the hotel because like in Turkey and stuff, I don't remember it too vividly, but there was a hotel doctor, and there wasn't really too much to get to outside of like the place we were at. So I go there, and they're like, yeah, I can't help you. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I had to, so then we call a taxi, and I'm like, one, screw you for not knowing what's going on and being a doctor. Like, just quit your job anyway. We get a taxi
Hey, that's
to a
that's
hotel.
that Zoom University doctor.
Oh my gosh, yeah, seriously.
That's what I'm saying. Just the entire generation coming out of like college and school,
It's gonna happen.
it's gonna be straight garbo.
That's why I'd never be a doctor, because I would not remember half the stuff that I learned.
It's gonna be as far as that Zoom and Corona is gonna be the reason why we're gonna be replaced with robots.
True. And I
Because
literally,
we don't
like,
know
if I was a
anything.
doctor, I'd be like, oh, so what's your symptoms? They'd tell me. I'd step out of the room, just look it all up real quick, be like, you could have this, or that, and choose one, and let's go. But robots will do it.
Robots will do it.
But yeah, so then I went to the hospital. It was like a really sketchy hospital, like unhygienic, everything,
Ugh.
like gross. And You know how like in usual hospitals in America, at least they have like rooms for people.
Yeah, is it just a big room?
It was just a big room, right? And then just curtains separated people.
I see that in like war movies, but like they make like the makeshift hospitals out of like a mall,
Yeah,
something like that. But,
that's
like,
what it felt like
yeah.
though. So then they literally just took my arm, took like a bandage wrap almost, and just wrapped it up and sent me home. And then hopefully my arm healed. But it does make this weird noise. See if you can hear it. It'll go like that. You hear that? It'll go like that. Oh no. Yeah, so it'll go like that. So what if that's my sprain? I don't know, but that's how I sprained my arm in Turkey, and that was just a random thing.
All right, word. No, but European music is fire. Like EDM is big over there.
Yeah.
Big EDM guys.
What about Stormzy in it?
Huh?
You're getting way too big for your boots. You can't get copyrighted. Stormzy, dude.
Stormzy. Oh,
Yes.
word. Gotcha.
What do you think I was saying?
I don't know what you're talking
Clown.
about. He started talking in a different language.
If anyone from England is watching this, which they're not, you know what I was saying. Sorry, you gave me a...
Do we have any English listeners?
Me.
Just you. Maybe your mother, if she listens.
Yeah, so that's a random fact, actually. Probably people have no idea what we were even talking about when I said I was English in, like, the other episode and stuff, and, like, today, if they're listening.
Oh.
I'm a dual citizen. I was born here, but my whole entire family, besides me and my sister, were born in the UK. So I'm essentially just English, and I just have an American accent, because, like, the way I've been raised, like, culturally and everything's just not American. But yeah, that's the background. So if you're ever wondering why I act weird and wear clothes that don't look like they could potentially be from America, it's because I'm just English.
That's what's up.
That's my excuse.
Yeah, but I think there's a website where you go on and like you hit like randomize, and it like picks a random radio station from around the world, and you listen to the music. It's kind of sick. Or it's like they mix genres. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. So it's like you could pick like one, and it's like music from New Zealand. But it's like reggae. It's like reggae, New Zealand, whatever.
Whoa.
But I was like,
we should do that.
It.
We should make a segment out of that where we just like listen to random radio stations and see what's up.
We're talking about music. What are your top 3 songs in rotation this week? We want to bring this back, kind of like a series, kind of put you on some new music. You know what I'm saying?
These are real throwbacks. Guys, I'm sorry, I haven't been listening to new music, so you're probably gonna hear what I say the next couple episodes and be like, Oliver, what are you listening to? Blah, blah, blah. Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice.
You were singing that before we were recording.
Unwritten by Natasha something. If you know that song, it hits
I'll throw it up there.
And Wonderwall by Oasis.
Wonderwall, come on. Isn't that like the go-to like guitar guy?
Yep.
Like party song? Word. Yeah, but mine, just a little switch up from what I was listening to like last week. I was throwing a lot of like ASAP Mob out there. We're vibing this week.
You're vibing?
It's spring break. We're vibing. You know what I'm saying?
Spring break.
So actually, I've been doing this thing where I do like a song of the day with with one of my friends, and she'll send me like a song of the day. I'll send her a song of the day. So this is actually this is her very first suggestion, and I've been bumping this. It's called "Shut Up, My Mom's Calling." What do you call it? 505 Arctic Monkeys. A little switch up, you know what I'm saying? And then Billie Jean, Michael Jackson.
Billie Jean. Ooh, solid song.
Hey, shout out Andy, bro.
Billie Jean. That one, right?
Hey, yeah. Hey, but you ever wondered like why yawning is so contagious?
Dude, it was. And we were on FaceTime the other night, and you yawned, and I was yawning at the same exact time.
Really?
And I was like, contagious. Like, it's over the phone contagious, too. Mm-hmm. And it's really weird. Like, I don't get how that works.
But you like look at someone, you see them yawning,
and
then you just yawn. But why is yawning so contagious? Chill out.
I was gonna try to make you yawn. That was not even a real yawn. That was fake. Was that real?
Because I looked it up. Oh no.
RJ's making some funny faces today.
But it doesn't say anything.
It doesn't say.
No. It says something about like social mirroring, but like it's just a yawn. Like you can chill out. You could do something, but
I'm so tired.
Someone is blowing on my phone. Again, per usual. All right, we're gonna leave her there.
Heard.
But yeah.
RJ.
Hey, would you name your kid a Junior?
No.
No.
But
like,
would you?
The J name R-double-J? Come on now. Actually, no.
Richard Banez the third.
The third. I was thinking about that. That's a very English. That's a very English name. No, I'm the second.
The second? I thought you were the third.
No, my kid would be the third.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Would you do it though?
I don't know.
That's just so.
Well, technically, my uncle's also RJ because he's Robert Jr.
You know, at least At least your like name like makes sense. Like imagine having 2 first names.
Like what?
Like Paul George.
That's true.
That would suck.
That would suck.
Like, do you know how you just sound so boring? Like you look.
I was
boring
thinking.
as this
Wait.
wall.
Why was I thinking about that the other night? Like I was thinking of the name Paul George, and I was like, "Yo, this is a dumb name."
Well, the reason
no
I saw it
offense.
was Kevin Hart did like an intro thing for the All-Star game like 2 years ago or something.
Gotcha.
And he took his opportunity to just flame every single one of those NBA players.
Oh, yeah,
every
for sure.
second he got. But no, it was hilarious. He was like, the guy with 2 first names. And I was like, whoa, that's true. I didn't think about it. And then I was like, I would never want my kid to have 2 first names. But luckily my last name is...
But Oliver's a clean name. Like, let's say,
Oliver?
like, OJ Getley.
OJ Getley.
I know a girl named OJ. She's actually a big fan of the podcast. They shout
Really?
out OJ. Yeah.
But like, my initials are Org.
OJ Simpson. Like, OJ Simpson. Actually, no, your kid will get flamed.
That's why I was
never
gonna say
mind.
no.
Yeah.
Because that's what it sounds like when you say OJ.
Hey, do you think OJ did it?
I don't even know. I don't know anything about that case. Wasn't like one of the Kardashians like...
So that's how they kind of blew
Bruce
up.
Jenner?
No. It was Kim's dad. He was the lawyer on that case, and that's what kind of put their name out there.
Bruce Jenner is an Olympic athlete. What am I doing right now?
Yeah.
Or
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn, to be
Jenner.
politically
Yeah.
correct. I apologize. I'm not trying to do anything like that. That was just the first name that came to mind off of Keeping Up with the Kardashians when I used to watch it with my sister.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean, so you know, Kim's dad.
We're gonna have to cut like a good 30 seconds out right there.
Kim's dad was the defense lawyer for OJ's side.
He's a defense attorney.
And then Kim did, you know, her thing and blew up, and now they're on top of the world,
famous.
which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fame is stupid, and no, I don't know. If you're chasing fame,
My dad actually saw O.J. Simpson in a restaurant.
Did he
and
really?
When he saw him in there, he just like got up and left because he was scared.
Dave Chappelle does really funny stuff. In one of his segments, he talks about OJ. But yeah, OJ.
What did he do?
No
Like,
shoes.
what did they say?
Oh,
he
it's
did?
where like he like killed his wife, and like the whole thing that like made him like not guilty was like the big evidence was like the glove didn't fit his hand, the glove that was found at the crime scene.
Like, what did it do? Like, come off like here or something, or he just couldn't get his.
No. They like brought the glove to the crime scene or to the court, and he tried to stick his hand in and it didn't fit.
Jeez.
And they're like, "Yo, that's the big thing that the glove didn't fit." I mean, obviously, there's more stuff.
Nuts.
I don't know a lot about it, but like you'll see like like stuff like him posting and like him making jokes
About the glove?
There's like a video of like I don't know, it's like a backstage video of like you know, this is like behind the scenes TV show, and he's just there with a knife, and he's like.
After we finished filming, OJ said to me that he had a surprise for me, and I genuinely was surprised. I think it was his idea of a joke, and this is it.
I'll see if I can find it.
That's
But, like,
crazy.
Oh no, I think he did it, but I mean, hey, who cares?
I mean, my sister almost.
It doesn't
made me
really.
get
It doesn't
stuck.
affect me. So
Have you ever been stuck between doors?
doors. I know my hand got stuck in like a car window. That was kind of funny.
No, like you know, in hotel rooms, like the doors that go next to each other, like in
Nah.
between rooms.
Oh, that's like the yeah. Your hand got stuck.
My body got stuck.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was like I was in Canada on a trip, and it was my grandparents' like 50th wedding anniversary, so we went to go surprise them when we were there. And my dad took my sister and I to a hotel like the night before we were gonna go and surprise them, and he went downstairs to go to the lobby for whatever reason.
Are you dead?
Yeah, and I really like remember this hotel being like a casino downstairs or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but then I correlated to like a Percy Jackson movie with like the Lotus Flower Casino. Really weird, but I love that.
Great
scene.
movie. Great scene.
Great movie.
Yep.
But
Solid.
anyway, so I was up in the room with my sister, and she's like, "Hey, like, look, there's like this door," and she opened it up, and there was just another door, and obviously you can't unlock the other door unless you're in the room next to it.
She's like, go in it. It's Narnia.
Yep. So she's like, "Go in it, like, I promise you, I won't lock the door and stuff." And I was like, you know, I trust you. Bear in mind, this is the girl who's like always gotten me into sticky situations. Made sure like I do anything that could potentially get me or her hurt first.
Oh
so
yeah,
that
for
she
sure.
knows she'd be
Good
fine.
sister. No, honestly, I
Good
probably
sister.
would have done the
She's
same thing.
made me dress up in like a tiara and all that princess stuff so I could just try to fit in and have friends when I was younger when I'd be bored and her friends would be over. So yeah, she's put me through it all.
Nah, whoa, what?
Yeah, I know. I'll find a picture for you somehow
That's
if I can.
crazy.
Yeah, so she's embarrassed me, But this one was a different kind of embarrassing. She convinced me that I could fit in between the doors. So I was super skinny at the time.
So you fit in there.
I went and fit in the door.
Yeah.
And I was in like 3rd grade, so I was still pretty small. And then like my head's like sideways like this, and I'm in the door. And I was just laughing because I was like, I'm fine. Like nothing's going to happen.
Bro, I bet
here.
the other family in the other room could hear
wait.
You. Okay.
Next thing you know, boom, door shut, locks. And I was like, hey, like, let me out. And she's trying to open the door, and she's like, it's locked. Like, I can't. And by this time, I was like, you've got to be kidding. So I stayed, like, calm for a couple seconds. Mm-hmm. She kept trying. She wasn't getting it open. She's like, it's not opening. So I freak out. I'm, like, screaming and crying, like, open the door. She's trying from one end. Next thing I know, behind me, I hear banging on the door. Like, are you okay? What's wrong? Do I need to call the fire department? Like, this and that. So I'm like, Karen in Canada. And my sister's like, shh, like, Oliver, be quiet. Like, just say you're okay. So I'm like, I'm fine. And then she's still, like, banging on the door, like, freaking out. Luckily, right as she's doing that, my sister gets me out of there. And I'm crying. So then she tries to take care of me and gets, like, toilet paper to, like, wipe my eyes from, like, crying with, right? Mm-hmm. And she does that. And then she's like, don't tell Dad. Like, whatever you do, don't tell Dad. And me, after she just got me stuck in there, I was still not going to snitch.
Yeah. Wow.
I was never going to rat.
You ride or die.
I was never going to rat.
Oh, man. I could name multiple ways my little brother has snitched on me and my little brother.
So then my dad comes back to the room. Mm-hmm. Like nothing ever happened. You wouldn't know a thing. I was a bit shaken up, but he couldn't tell. He didn't know what just happened.
Yeah.
Until there's a knock on the door.
Oh, no. There's a fire
The Karen comes knocking on the door.
It's a Karen.
Asking if everyone's okay. And my dad's like, yeah, like, what would be wrong? And she's like, I heard, like, a bunch of screaming and stuff like that in there. And, like, I heard, like, a kid screaming, like, I just wanted to make sure you were fine. And we're like, yeah. So my dad closes the door. He goes, what happened? We explain the story. But, like, thinking about it, this lady could have thought I was being, like, murdered in the room, like, next to her.
That's true.
Like, I could get why that would be scary. So, like, I'm calling her Karen as, like, a joke, but, like,
hey, she was just Canadian, bro.
Yeah, Canadians are so nice. That's actually, like,
maybe
it's
she
not
was
a
American.
misconception.
Yeah.
No, she was definitely...
I feel like that's a good stereotype.
But no, it was definitely funny, and it still scarred me to, like, this day and stuff.
So are you, like, claustrophobic in any way?
No, I just never want to go near those doors, and I can remember the exact scenario perfectly of, like, being stuck. Traumatic. And it was so, like, it was pitch black in there. Like, I couldn't see anything but the light, like, coming underneath the door, and I was, like, stuck.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah. But that was definitely a funny time.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna hit you with a hypothetical situation, right? A lot of people have different responses to this question. So you get $10 million, but for the rest of your life, there's a super snail that's like invincible, can't die.
Trying to catch you, and
trying to catch you,
but
and if it touches you, it kills you.
Yeah.
It could board a plane, it could, like, evolve, and you don't know where it starts. Are you taking that 10 mil?
No.
No.
No, because it would catch me lacking eventually.
Yeah, man.
When you get older, it's gonna catch you.
I mean, like,
imagine I'm 85, I can't walk, can't even go to the bathroom by myself.
That's what I'm saying.
That snail's gonna catch me.
And, like, sure, like, a snail is, like, super small and, like, it's super slow, but, like, it boards a plane. Like, it'll take, like, a couple of days to get you there.
It's moving.
Exactly. It's its only purpose. Honestly, I don't know, and I just don't want to be paranoid for the rest of my life.
No.
But 10 mil is a lot of money. I do a lot of things for $10 million.
For sure. But then again, it's like 10 mil. Like, I might not ever make 10 mil in my life, but I'd rather take the odds of potentially making it than a snail coming and killing me.
Dang, what a good answer. That boy got his priorities straight. I did not think of that.
Like, the second you said, like, 10 million, I was like, oh, I could invest and do this and this and that with it, but I could die at any given moment in time. Yeah. Because, like, what if the snail becomes a cheetah? What am I gonna do?
It just does.
What becomes a hippo,
maybe it
can swim.
teams up with a human and somehow lets him know that he'll get half the cut.
Because then at that point, I'd be like, I'd want to use the 10 million to make sure the snail never catches me, but then I'd waste the 10 million. So what's the point of having the 10 million if you're not going to do anything and you could die from the 10 million?
And you just be trying to vacation with that 10 mil, but, like, live in fear because you'll see a snail in like Costa Rica when you're out there and just be like, dang, bro, that but it'd be like that. Also, so how, like, we have, like, books and, like, binders and, like, notebooks for school? Mm-hmm. What color is math?
Blue.
Nah, dog.
It's blue.
It's red.
It's not red.
So let's name the subjects. You got math. You got language arts / reading, history. What else? What other subjects are there? So science.
Yeah.
Science. Oh, actually, I think that. All right. Is that what 4? Just 4.
Okay, so
Oh, and then social studies.
true.
Social
Wait,
studies.
history, social studies.
History, social.
Yeah.
Wait, so what did I say? Math,
Reading, math, science,
history.
social studies.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so like reading, language arts, whatever you want to call it, red. If I ever needed to write, yellow. And then science was green, math was blue.
Okay.
And was there one more?
History.
History. Okay, so I'd do like a bright red for like language arts reading, like a normal red. Then history was maroon.
You would find maroon, but that's kind of raw.
Dude, my colors are so like set because like
Yeah.
when I was in kindergarten and stuff like that, that's like how the colors went.
Oh,
And like,
so your kindergarten teacher put them. how they
yeah,
were.
but like honestly, if you see like the way the writing of like math goes on the blue, you'll agree with me. Trust me. If you see it the
I
way
went
my
to
colors
red,
went,
bro. Oh, okay,
it's not
sure.
red.
Well,
you just gotta see it one time.
so mine math is red. I think I had science is green.
okay,
Science is green. History was always black. Like I would always, like the normal composition notebooks, or I like find a black spiral notebook.
Yeah.
And then what did I say? Reading.
yeah,
Reading was blue.
reading is blue. Why would reading be blue?
And then yellow was be writing or whatever. Like if I had to write. So like I agree with you. On
okay,
yellow.
yellow is definitely.
So we
writing.
agree on the yellow,
We agree on yellow
and
and
the
science.
green. Yeah.
But
Alright.
dude, math is blue.
Bro, this
How do you
guy-
look
this
at
guy-
math and think red?
It's just a red color.
It's not.
Let's see what the internet says.
It's blue. It's blue.
Odyssey Online says red.
Are you serious?
I don't know what this is, what Odyssey is, and what they're getting this information from.
No, dude, it's blue.
Yeah, so on this Twitter poll, math is red by 61%, and then math is blue as 39%. And
Wow.
they did that between English and math.
That is crazy. Okay, we're gonna
That's
do a
some, like,
poll.
psychology.
We're gonna do a poll on the Instagram.
But yeah, we'll do a poll on the Instagram.
You guys better say blue. I swear that's gonna annoy me so much.
That's hilarious though. But yeah.
That just ruined my vibe.
He's pissed now. But yeah, hey, also like red's my favorite. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color?
I feel like it's something you should know about like a good friend. And also that's a stupid question to ask. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Oh, if you're really like my best friend, what's
You're
my
my
favorite
favorite
color?"
Dude.
Shut up.
Because my favorite color can change at times, and also it's like it's a freaking color. Because you'll say
I got
you'll
my
say,
red
like,
pants on today.
You'll say like what kind of color it is, right?
Yeah.
And you'll be like, "Oh, it's like blue, like general color." No, it's aquamarine. Or like purple.
Oh,
no, it's
God.
violet. Or red. No, it's
What's
maroon.
what's the one that they always say like pumpernickel or something like that?
What is that?
Pumpernickel? is that the color?
Whack. I don't know. That'd be weird though. No, I'd say my favorite color. Okay, like generic color, blue. Personalized color in a weird way, orange.
Oh, pumpernickel's brown.
I like
I'm
orange and
definitely
yellow.
thinking
Orange and yellow is such a cool color combo in
Yeah.
a weird way.
I used to get
just stuttered.
I used to get on like people for having their favorite color is yellow because literally back to back to back to back to back, everyone I would ask be yellow. Well, like
Yellow, really?
not everyone, it'd be like every girl.
I used to hate yellow with a passion.
Mhm.
And then I'd always like ask people what their favorite color was, and they'd say like, whatever. And if they said yellow, I'd get really annoyed. Like seriously, it would genuinely like hit a spot inside of me. But then there were these kids that would be like lello instead of yellow, and
Yayo.
I'm like it's yellow. I'd be like, lello. And then like I remember I asked like one kid to say like yellow because he said lello, so I asked him to repeat it like one more time. And he started crying, and then like told the teacher on me, and I was just like, oh my gosh.
Oh man,
That's some unlucky experiences with like people just calling me mean, but I'm just asking a question.
Yeah.
Or just like joking around lightheartedly, but I guess my delivery's bad, so I'm just gonna shut up and let you talk.
There it is. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. This is why the logo's not yellow, if you didn't know, and it's red and blue.
Didn't I say yellow and orange that was a color combo?
I think we were just trying things out.
I said yellow and purple.
But I like this lightning blue color.
It's so
Hey, Lightning McQueen. Bang bang. Also, thank you for tuning in to the After Morning Podcast. Hope your day is great. Also, yeah, just another heads up. We're gonna be getting people on the podcast very, very soon. Also, if you've made it this far, comment.
like the video. Shut up with the comments.
Yeah.
Like the video for the YouTube algorithm. We need the views.
If you made it this far, comment the word yellow.
Oh my gosh.
And
yes.
And we'll try to do something for you. Maybe get you on the podcast. Maybe a little shout
And
out.
if your favorite color
Talk
is
your
yellow,
Instagram, stuff
don't
like that.
comment at all.
Oh yeah,
I don't
or that
care if
too.
you comment if it's your
But
favorite color.
like, donate, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be getting we're gonna be getting people on here real quick, real soon at the start of April. So help us out.
Keep it real. Have a good after morning, guys. See you in the next episode.
You say take it easy. Take it easy.
Peace out.
Yes.